It's time for a food battle. Yes, it's a food battle day, and I'm so pumped, guys. We got some fancy sit-down restaurant food today. Well, some people don't think Red Lobster's fancy. I think it's fancy. Any place that has a damn lobster as an option is fancy. It's Red Lobster versus Cheesecake Factory, aka Cheesecake Factory. The Cuban jumped out? I haven't mentioned me being Cuban in a while. Guys, did you know I'm half Cuban? They love when I say that. In case if you've never seen one of my food battles, basically I get very similar items from very similar restaurants and I taste them in like little rounds, like cheeseburger versus cheeseburger. Whoever wins that round gets a point, and the restaurant with the most points by the end of the video wins the food battle. And let me tell you, Cheesecake Factory and Red Lobster have some very similar items. We have, I think, 10 rounds in today's video. So the rounds are mozzarella sticks versus mozzarella sticks, chicken versus chicken, biscuits versus bread, pasta versus pasta, mashed potatoes versus mashed potatoes, fries versus fries, veggies versus veggies, cheeseburger versus cheeseburger, and we have 2 dessert rounds. Vanilla bean cheesecake versus vanilla bean cheesecake, and chocolate cake versus chocolate cake. So, guys, does this not sound iconic and incredible? It was quite the pricey video, but I think it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be epic. So stay tuned. I'm gonna unbox all the food right now. I'm ready. But the question is, are you, bitch? Let's first take a look at Red Lobster. So as you all know, I don't like fish, so none of these rounds have fish in them. This is all non-fish Red Lobster food, which is perfect. It all worked out very well. Everything's very similar. This is a massive bag. It barely fits in the frame. It's very heavy. Okay, so I think I know what these are, guys. These are the biscuits. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good. There is nothing like a cheddar bay biscuit. And guys, I love Cheesecake Factory bread, but I don't know if that will be able to defeat this. This is Thanos right here. But of course, I'm gonna keep an open mind. Cheesecake Factory might just slay me somehow with their bread. Who knows? What is that? Oh my god, for the burger? All the veggies are in a little cup. That is actually so nice so that it doesn't get soggy. We love to see it. And what the hell is this? Marinara for the mozzarella sticks. Oh, it smells kind of interesting. It smells almost like a soup. Here we have, oh, melted ice cream. That's okay, guys. Like, it is rare that ice cream makes it through the delivery process. I will still drizzle it on top. It's not a big deal. Now this is, oh, the vanilla bean cheesecake. Kind of a squish container for it, but that's okay. Looks incredible. I think I've had this before. I think. And then we have the chocolate cake. Oh my god, that looks so moist. Here are the mozzarella sticks. Okay, I'm shook by the amount. That is a lot of mozzarella sticks. Usually restaurants give you 6. This is what, 15? Holy crap. Here is the burger and fries. Now, they gave me, oh my god, little packets of ketchup so that it doesn't get soggy. Also, that is amazing. The burger for some reason smells a little fishy. Maybe it's because it's from Red Lobster, I don't know, but it looks really delicious. Very nice. Here is the pasta. I think this is some kind of chipotle Alfredo chicken pasta. It's huge. This is a huge amount. Super heavy. It smells incredible. And then for the chicken round, we have the grilled chicken. So there's 2 chicken breasts right there. And then we have the mashed potatoes for the mashed potato round and the green beans for the green beans round. Having a couple side rounds really saved me some coins, so don't be mad at me. Okay, that is it for Red Lobster. Now it's time for Cheesecake Factory. I got the Cheesecake Factory items from DoorDash because that was the only delivery service it was on, and then I got the Red Lobster from Uber Eats. Okay, so we have the Cheesecake Factory vanilla bean cheesecake. It got kind of messed up, but that's not a big deal. It will taste the same. It still looks creamy and delicious. And then we have the chocolate cake, which is completely intact besides the frosting. That's fine, I'll scrape it off. Here is the bread, which was free, thank God. We have the wheat kind and the sourdough. I'm a sourdough king, I'm sorry. I do eat wheat a lot because I try to be healthy, but sourdough is it. Okay, we have the fried cheese. I think it's a new shape. They're like little triangles, and it's a much smaller portion than the Red Lobster one, but these Smell amazing, and I know that they're amazing because I've had them a bunch of times, but I've never had them compared to Red Lobster. So here's the chicken Alfredo, got a little crushed. Once again, a lot of pasta, very big. It smells a little like a lean cuisine, I don't know why. And it was very pricey. Like this pasta, I think was over $20. Here, oh, the patty is stuck. Here is the burger. Okay, the fries are in a separate container, so that's fine. Now here is the chicken for the chicken round, mashed potatoes and green beans. Wow, that looks amazing. I did not know that the chicken was fried. I thought it was sauteed. We'll see who wins. The potatoes look amazing, and that's a big portion of potatoes. Both restaurants got both orders completely 100% correct. I'm so impressed. Very grateful because I did spend a good coin on this. So I'm gonna set the food up, get my thumbnail, get my close-up shots, disinfect everything because guys, this isn't over. Keep taking precautions, please. First round, we are starting with the bread. I did heat up all the bread because, hello, it should be warm. Now with the Cheesecake Factory bread, I am gonna use the butter. Cheesecake Factory has incredible butter, and I think that might even the playing field with these cheddar bay biscuits. So, the butter is completely melted. I'm not sure why, I guess because it was with all that food. So I'm just gonna kinda like smear it on. Oh, it's so nice and warm. Oh yeah, ooh. Let's first try the sourdough. Oh, Not butter, it's so salty. It's the best butter ever. Cheesecake Factory had the best butter ever. The bread is great. It's like classic sourdough, very stiff and crusty, but I think it's supposed to be, you know, like how like authentic breads are like really hard. Now let's try the wheat. I think it's wheat honey, right? Definitely softer, sweeter. Very good. Now listen guys, I'm not a huge butter fan, but with this butter, I could literally eat it by itself. I think that I'm growing as a person, and I think that I like the wheat more than the sourdough. I think it's just more pleasant and fresh tasting. Overall, very good dinner breads. Simple, but very, very, very good. So now let's try Red Lobster's warm cheddar bay biscuits, guys. I haven't had these in a while. Oh, it really is a moment I will never forget. I'm gonna eat it all. I need a napkin. Wow. Holy crap. That's the most tender biscuit ever. It has the texture of a fluffy cake. It's very salty, but in a good way. It's not too salty. Almost though. It's pushing it. The cheddar is perfection. I think it's parsley on top, perfection. The Old Bay, whatever it's called, powder seasoning stuff, incredible. Truly, I think it's the best biscuit in the restaurant industry. Even better than Church's, to be honest. So I think the winner of the bread round is Red Lobster. Red Lobster has 1 point, Cheesecake Factory has 0 points. Now it's time for round 2. Let's do one of the desserts, guys. I'm really craving a dessert. Let's do the chocolate cake. The chocolate wave from Red Lobster was $8.39. Quite a thin piece for that price. It does have this melted ice cream though, so let's just love that for me. And Cheesecake Factory, I don't know why is not loading, like at all. I guess we're not talking about prices today until it loads. Hopefully it will soon. Cheesecake Factory slice looks a whole lot bigger. It's very thick, very heavy. There is no comparison when it comes to size. Oh, let's first try Red Lobster's chocolate wave. Usually I don't like frosting, but when it comes to chocolate frosting, I can eat a whole pint. Mmm. Fabulous. Oh guys, I have to slow down. I have so much to eat. Mmm. That is delectable. The cake is rich. It has a very nice chocolate flavor, but it's not too heavy. That's an issue for some chocolate cakes where it's just like too much. It's the perfect balance. The chocolate frosting is creamy and delicious and silky. I have zero complaints. Now let's try the Cheesecake Factory one. This one is much more dense already, I can tell. Wait, I need a taste without whipped cream. Hold on. Wow. Oh, no whipped cream though. Oh, oh wow. Oh, give it all to me. So the whipped cream is amazing. The chocolate cake could be better. I'm shooketh. It's good, but it really does taste pretty average. Wait, one more bite. Let me see here. I think the frosting is better than the cake. The cake tastes a little like a boxed cake. I'm sure it's not, but it tastes a little basic. Let me, hold on. This is very confusing. Let me try Red Lobster again. Red Lobster's is more rich and more flavorful. This is like a typical chocolate cake with very good frosting. Now, of course, they're both delicious. It's chocolate cake. But in terms of flavor, guys, I think the winner of the chocolate cake round is Red Lobster again. Damn, that is a really good chocolate cake. That wave, chocolate wave. Red Lobster has 2 points. Cheesecake Factory has 0 points. Round 3, let's do the fries. These are Red Lobster's fries. These are Cheesecake Factory's fries. So Cheesecake Factory has very golden, kind of like yellow, kind of like McDonald's type of looking fries, but a little bit thicker. They don't have skin on them. And Red Lobster's are a bit more pale, and they do have skin on the ends of them. Let's first try Red Lobster. The flavor takes a second to hit, but when it does, guys, those are delicious. They are very salty, and they have that really good oil flavor, almost like a McDonald's fry. They're simple, they're not like seasoned, but they're so flavorful at the same time just from the salt and the oil. I'm shook. By the way, this is not sponsored by Red Lobster or Cheesecake Factory. Red Lobster is just slaying me so far. I don't know what's going on, but let's try cheesecake now. Wow, really good fries. Both simple, both have a good fresh oil flavor and salt. They're actually quite similar. I don't know what to do. They're both great. I really don't know what to do. This is too close to call. Guys, I think it's only fair to give them each a point. They're both that good, and this is my channel, I make the rules. They each get a point. Red Lobster has 3 points, Cheesecake has 1 point, shook by both, amazing. While we're in the potato mode, let's try the mashed potatoes. These are Red Lobster's potatoes. These are Cheesecake Factory's. Red Lobsters look pretty clean, pretty simple. Cheesecake has the red skins left on, which I really love. I don't know why, but mashed potatoes with skin in them just taste more fancy. Let's first try Red Lobster. Oh, by the way, the portion of mashed potatoes from Cheesecake is so much bigger than the Red Lobster one. Okay. Interesting. They're good. They have a very strong garlic flavor, which in my opinion doesn't work well with mashed potatoes. And I love all mashed potatoes, but garlic and mashed potatoes, I don't know, it just kind of takes over. They do taste fresh, they taste creamy, but there's definitely a bit too much garlic. So now let's try cheesecake. They look pretty dry. Let's try it. Mm. 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 So these ones taste even more real than the Red Lobster ones. I think that's the skin that gives it that kind of earthy, authentic flavor. They are simple. They don't have any strong like garlic flavors like this one does. They just taste like they have some cream and some salt and pepper and some butter, and that's it. Neither of them blew me away though. They're both pretty tame. See, I think these are creamier. These ones are a bit too dry, so I like the texture of this more, but the flavor of this more. I think the winner of the mashed potato round is Cheesecake Factory. Overall, flavor is key, I feel. Cheesecake has 2 points. Red Lobster has 3 points. Next up, let's try the chicken, the pollo. Okay, so this is Red Lobster's chicken, and this is Cheesecake Factory's chicken. So let me see if my DoorDash is working now so I can see what the name of this thing is. Nope, it's still not working. It won't let me open anything. Okay, so this is some sort of chicken from the Cheesecake Factory. I think, what was it called? And then this is the grilled chicken from Red Lobster. It was their only chicken dish besides like the pasta. And so I had to get it. I personally love grilled chicken breast. I could eat it every day, and it's really good for you too. So I'm gonna squeeze some lemon on it, and I'm just gonna eat it like this, okay? The class, I'll fit right in at Red Lobster. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. That's so good. Oh my god. The lemon is so delicious on it. It's perfectly cooked. I hate when chicken is overcooked and it's like a piece of rubber. It disgusts me. It just has that perfect grilled flavor. Has some smokiness, some garlickiness, the lemon, everything. Perfection. It's a perfect piece of grilled chicken. Now let's try whatever this chicken is from Cheesecake Factory. Mmm, very breaded, wow. It's good. But I expected better. Like, it doesn't have like a nice crispy fried coating. It's more of like a packed on breadcrumb, soggy kind of coating. You know what I mean? So it's okay, but the breadcrumb layer is just too thick and too cakey. It's cakey, that's the thing. The flavor is nice, but it doesn't really have like a poo pow moment. I think the winner of the chicken round is Red Lobster. Red Lobster has 4 points. Cheesecake has 2 points, guys. And we have 5 rounds to go. We're halfway through. We still have the burger round, the pasta round, veggie round, mozzarella sticks, and cheesecake. Let's get the veggie round over with, okay? I got green beans from both restaurants. Red Lobster gave me a very big portion of them. I see some garlic chunks in there. And Cheesecake gave me a small portion, but they gave me a lot of mashed potatoes, whereas Red Lobster gave me a little bit. Would I rather have more veggies or more potatoes? More potatoes, please. Let's first try Cheesecake Factory's green beans. Very nice. They still have that fresh crispness, but they're gentle. They taste buttery and like they've been sauteed. And like, you know, a lot of the times at sit down restaurants, when you order veggies, they'll just give you like plain ass veggies that just have no flavor, nothing. They just like unfroze them, you know? These taste like someone cared about them and someone infused them with some delicious flavor. They're very nice. Now let's try Red Lobster's green beans. That's just literally like eating crunchy water. That is sad. That is sad. No flavor, nothing. Wow, there's no competition here. I think the winner of the veggie round is Cheesecake Factory. They cared about their veggies. Cheesecake has 3 points and Red Lobster has 4, I think, right? 4? I hope I'm not wrong about that. I should have kept track on my phone. Well, it's too late now. I think it's 4. Next up, let's try the burgers. sit-down restaurant has a burger. And sometimes they're trash, sometimes they're amazing. This is Red Lobster's burger. I think it was a Wagyu burger. I know that Wagyu, if I'm saying that right, is like I think it's a Japanese cow that's like really expensive fatty meat or something like that, right? It's like it's classy fat. And this is Cheesecake Factory's, I think, old-fashioned burger. I think that's what it was called. It has like a sauce on it. And I was like, I can't just get a basic burger compared to a Wagyu burger, so I had to get one that had something special going on, which is the old-fashioned queen. Red Lobster's burger has ketchup, lettuce, tomato, onions, which I added on. They gave it to me separately, and let me tell you, it's not soggy at all, which is great. And then it has bacon, cheese, the patty, and we're good to go. Cheesecake Factory's has a special sauce. It has, I think, crunchy onions, cheese, burger patty, pickles, onions, tomato, lettuce, yes. Let's first try Red Lobster's burger. It actually is a bit soggy, so I guess that didn't really help. I guess that the meat went through all that Wagyu fat. Let's try it. Wow. That's what it looks like. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it, guys. So, I'm gonna be totally honest, there's a slight fishiness, and I think maybe they like grilled this burger on the same grill as like some tilapia, maybe a little sardine grilling up next to it, who knows. The burger patty is really salty. Now, I appreciate a salted patty. A lot of patties out there are not salted, but this is too salted. This is like salty. It's a lot. It really takes over the burger too much. So I would say it tastes like a simple burger with fishiness and saltiness. Not really here for it. So now let's try Cheesecake Factory's Old Fashioned Queen. Okay. Juicy. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Give me that pickle. I'm not blown away, but after the Wagyu burger, this is a good burger. It has that simple sit-down restaurant patty, you know, typical, and all the toppings taste quite fresh, like the pickles and the tomato and the special sauce. I didn't really taste the special sauce, to be honest, but I tasted a lot of fresh produce, which I love. It makes the burger feel a bit lighter and not so, meat, cow. I have never been so disappointed in Wagyu, but let's try this bacon real quick. Let's go bacon. Typical. So I think that the winner of the burger round is a Cheesecake Factory. At least it's a normal burger. This one is a mess, in my opinion. I do not like this burger at all. I would never order it. Wow. How do you mess up a burger? Cheesecake Factory has 4 points. Red Lobster has 4 points, and we have 3 rounds left, guys. It's almost over. Oh my God. So let's do the mozzarella sticks giada. Like I said before, I like my mozzarella sticks cold. I hate when the cheese stretches to the back of my throat and I'm like, I like a nice firm cheese. That's just how I like it. If you don't like it that way, go argue with a damn wall. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I get so many complaints about like the most tiny, dumb food things, like you have dishes behind you, or I hate the way you chew, or I hate the way that you hold your fork, or that's cold. It's like, guys, I've been doing these taste tests for years. Do you think I'm gonna change the way I eat now because of you? No, like I said, go argue with a wall. But to the rest of you, I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me and for watching me eat food. So Red Lobster's mozzarella sticks look a little processed. They look a little frozen aisle, right? And cheesecakes look very authentic, very nice. But let's see what's going on. Let's first try without marinara and then with. Typical. With marinara. I don't like that marinara. That is some old pasta sauce. So yeah, marinara is trash, but the mozzarella sticks are pretty good. They do taste typical, but to be honest, they don't taste like a frozen aisle mozzarella stick. Even though they look like it, they taste better than that. They taste fresh, typical. I like them. So now let's try Cheesecake Factory's. They're all kind of stuck together, but that's fine. Let's just try it without and then with. Oh wow. Oh my Lord. Guys, I've had these so many times and every time they have me shook because they're so incredible. I don't think that's just mozzarella in here. I think there's other cheeses, almost like a cheese blend. It's much sharper than mozzarella, tangy, salty. The crispy coating is perfect. It's just truly perfection. If you want incredible mozzarella sticks, go to Cheesecake Factory. I think the winner of the mozzarella stick round is Cheesecake Factory right away. Cheesecake Factory has 5 points. Red Lobster has 4. Cheesecake is now in the lead. Oh my God. We only have the pasta and the cheesecake left. Let's do the cheesecake. Let's do it. These are both vanilla bean cheesecakes. They look almost the exact same. They have like the 2 or 3 layers of like different things. If you can see, let's first try Red Lobsters. I'm gonna get part of every layer, including this cream back here. Let's try it. Oh my God. What? I'm gonna cry. Wow. Red Lobster, you did that. You did that. Hey queen, I know who you are. So creamy, so light. The flavor almost tastes like vanilla bean ice cream, but just with the texture of cheesecake. It is a moment, it's an experience. I'm really shook that Red Lobster could pull this off. I think I've tried it before, but I don't remember being this snatched. My battery's dying, I have to go change it 1 second. And I'm back, wow. This is next level, next level. Now it's time for Cheesecake Factory. Now guys, this is a Cheesecake Factory, so it better be good. I've never had their vanilla bean cheesecake, I don't think. I'm gonna get part of every layer, just like with the other one, and some whipped cream. Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. Hold on, 1 second. I'm shook. Cheesecake Factory's is really disappointing. I'm shocked. I've always loved all of their cheesecakes, but this vanilla bean one tastes really processed. I know it's not, but that's how it tastes. And there's almost a flavor of like toothpaste. I'm not talking about like the minty aspect of toothpaste. It's something else. I don't know how to describe it. It isn't bad. I would still eat it, of course. But after having the Red Lobster one, which is just perfection, I'm really shocked and disappointed in this. Shocked. Shocked. I think the winner of the cheesecake round is the Scarlet Lobster. Guys, I'm sorry, I've been watching too much WandaVision. This is one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had. So good for Red Lobster, even though it is not their main thing at all. Last round, guys, I am so full. It is the pasta. And by the way, guys, they each have 5 points. This is the tie-breaking round. I'm shook. This is some sort of Cajun Alfredo from Red Lobster, and then this is the chicken Alfredo from Cheesecake Factory. Now, I do know this was around $16 and this was around $22. Both are huge portions, which we love to see. My neighbors are being really loud. I hope y'all can't hear that. I can. That is so loud. I'm sorry, okay. Let's finish. So this is the Alfredo from Red Lobster. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. That tastes like a homemade Alfredo sauce. It has kind of like a very light Cajun spice. It is not spicy at all, but it's just like a light Cajun flavor. It isn't overpowering, but it definitely complements it. And the chicken, let me try another piece by itself. Very real. Mmm. So Parmesan-y. Now let's try the Cheesecake Factory Alfredo. Let me get a piece of chicken. That's a big bite, okay. Mmm. Mmm. Guys, it's a little basic. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of shook. Cheesecake Factory's is really, 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 really basic. And for $22, it tastes like any basic fettuccine I've ever had. It's very eh. Even the chicken just tastes like low quality. I don't know, I don't like it. So the winner of the final round and of the whole video is Red Lobster. You guys are gonna drag me so hard for choosing Red Lobster over Cheesecake Factory, but I am always honest about the flavors, and Red Lobster won more rounds. They have better pasta, better cheesecake, better a lot of things, but not that burger, girl. That burger, that Wagyu. Red Lobster got 6 points, Cheesecake got 5 points. It was such a fun food battle, guys. Let me know in the comments below which restaurant is your favorite and what is your go-to order. I'll see you guys next video. I love you so much. Ooh,